Welcome to the presentation titled, Tips for Including Videos in E-Learning Courses. According to the Cisco Visual Networking Index, by 2017, it would take an individual over 5 million years to watch the amount of video that will cross global IP networks each month. The same report states that consumer internet video traffic will be 69% of all consumer internet traffic in 2017. Clearly, videos are popular and people love watching videos over static content. So, including them in e-learning could greatly enhance the course appeal. However, simply incorporating videos into e-learning courses may not always be sufficient to improve learning. Indiscriminate use of videos or the use of improperly created videos does not help in the learning process. It is important to note that videos must be included only when there is a clear instructional purpose. Let's look at some of the instances where videos can be useful to enhance the learning experience. Videos can be very helpful to show the functioning of a particular product, how to install it, and to demonstrate the do's and don'ts of product handling. It is easier to understand how an application works when it is demonstrated rather than when it is explained using words. In such instances, it is better to use videos. Videos can be effective to demonstrate interpersonal or behavioral aspects using scenarios. Animated graphics can be used, or real-life images can be used to create videos depicting acceptable and unacceptable behavior. These can be very powerful in courses dealing with workplace harassment, compliance or ethics training. Videos can be used to demonstrate the working of a piece of machinery that cannot be brought to a classroom. Coupled with animations, they would help learners to get a first-hand understanding of the subject matter. Message from CEOs or key individuals in an organization and testimonials can be strategically included in courses such as induction training, HR training. However, use of videos need not be limited to these specific instances, but can be included when there is a need to reduce the reading load of learners. Here are some factors that you need to keep in mind while including videos in e-learning courses. The learning content of the videos should ideally be tailored to suit the target audience. Factors such as the level of expertise of the learner on the subject matter, age and seniority need to be considered while scripting and storyboarding a video. Producing videos is time-consuming, because it needs equipment to shoot the video, actors to cast, lighting, sound technicians, and video editing experts. You need to consider if you have the budget to produce videos with artists. Alternatively, you can include animated characters or avatars to produce videos at a much lower cost. Videos take a lot of space and require a high bandwidth to run. Videos with a large file size will take longer to load and can seriously mar the learning experience for the end user. You may consider chunking the video into small segments, limiting the width and height of the video to overcome the bandwidth limitations. Hosting and file formats are important factors to consider because your e-learning authoring tools and LMS need to be video compatible. You must also take into consideration the devices from which learners will access courses before choosing an output file format such as MP4, FLV, SWF. You will need to remember that .swf will not be supported by iPhones and iPads. Let's now look at some tips for including videos in e-learning courses. Videos need to be interactive, that is, learners should be able to pause the video, rewind or go forward in the middle of the course. By doing so, learners can take time to assimilate the content, go back if they missed a point, and move forward to where they paused. Video should complement the course by engaging learners. The longer the video, the lesser is the attention from the learner. Bite-sized snippets of 1 or 2 minutes emphasizing a single idea are very effective in garnering learners' attention. As discussed earlier, large file size will have loading problems and longer buffering time. You can chunk videos into smaller segments and compress your files to provide the best viewing option to your learners. You need to make sure that videos can be integrated into the authoring tools that you use to produce e-learning courses. At the same time, you have to make sure that they are compatible to your LMS and are according to SCORM guidelines. Animated or cartoon videos custom created for the course are the most preferable videos in e-learning. GoAnimate is a service where you can create your own cartoon videos. Videos with actors and shooting are costly and may not be necessary for a course. However, if there are existing relevant corporate videos that can be edited and embedded into the course, it could be considered. Videos should be included in such a way that they don't pose too much of a problem in the long run. When you need to edit a video in the course later, one should be able to do it easily. When handling complex subject matter, or when the language spoken is in an unfamiliar accent, you may choose to add transcript for the benefit of learners whose primary language is not English. Too many videos in the e-learning course will distract the learner. Videos should be used to emphasize a point and reduce the need to use long textual content to explain a concept. To recap, videos must be included only when there is a clear instructional purpose. They should effectively replace the use of large textual content. They need to be used wisely to provide the best possible learning experience. To read articles on similar topics, please visit blog.comlabindia.com. Thank you.